Here's my closing thoughts. Here's my closing thoughts on the New York thing. I actually think in the long run, and I don't give a shit about New York. I don't live there. Sorry, New Yorkistan. You guys made your own beds on this one. You see this? I went after the Muslims and the Jews in the same episode. But not really. I'm not going after whole groups of people. I'm going after institutions that threaten this country. I don't mind Jews. I don't mind Muslims. I don't have a problem with either of them. You worship whoever you want. The problem is when you want to use it to oppress me, and when you want to fucking allergies. When you want to play our president like a fiddle and rip us off for my tax money, that's when I have an issue with it. These are my closing comments on this. I don't think it's all doom and gloom with this guy in New York that won, in New Yorkistan. I think in the long run, the rest of the country will see what a disaster an open communist is for the biggest city in the country. You know, what better stage to put it on than the largest city in the country? And I think it's going to play out well for us in the long run, because I think people are going to look at that and go, I don't want anything to do with that. I think you're going to have a whole new group of people. I don't know if they're going to flee to Florida. I think the people that were going to flee to Florida already fled. I think what you're going to see is you're going to see a whole bunch of people flee to New Jersey or Virginia or North Carolina. And I think you're going to see those states maybe become a little bit more red. That's my prediction there. Write that one down and tell me what happens with it.